channel. My name is Marisol and I'm super excited to show you my 2020 fall tour. I'm going to be taking you along to my living room and my dining room. My house isn't very big, but I love making it cozy, comfortable, and I love decorating for the holidays. I already started drinking my coffee. I do make it here at home. I love going to Starbucks just like everyone else. I love the caramel macchiato. However, a lot of the times when I'm on my way to work, I don't have time to stop at Starbucks, especially because the line is always super long. So I do tend to make my coffee here at my house. If you'd like to know how I make it, I can definitely do that in an upcoming video. Also, like this mug says, it says give thanks. I want to give thanks today because during this whole COVID-19, my family has been safe and healthy. I'm also grateful because I have the opportunity to be sharing this tour with you. And I want to ask you, what are you giving thanks for today? What are you grateful for today? Please leave me a comment and let me know what you're giving thanks for today. And please stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy the tour. Thank you so much for your support. This is how it looks when you come in. So I'm going to show you everything. So right in the entrance, I have this bench right here. I actually bought this bench a couple, maybe 3 years ago at Hobby Lobby, and it used to be red and we painted it white, but it needs another touch up. But I wanted to show you guys those buffalo check pillows are also from the 99-cent store. That big long pillow is from Ross. I bought these little houses at Walmart. They were actually in the clearance section. They were really inexpensive. To be honest, I don't remember how much they were, but they were really inexpensive. Also, those wreaths, those mini wreaths are from Joann's. This Hello Fall sign is from Michael's. They do have their fall decorations 40% off, and I think it meshes well. The truck is green, and I was originally planning on putting some fall wreaths on the little houses, but I decided that the green truck and the greenery actually stands out more. And overall, I think it turned out pretty good. I do need to touch up this bench. I need to repaint it. As if you see there, it's chipping and it's stained. It's been through some rough times. I've had it for maybe over 3 years, so it is time for a touch-up. Coming to this corner over here, I have this sign that says welcome, hope you like dog hair. This is definitely a true statement. With all my doggies, I definitely struggle with the hair, but this is probably my third favorite part. I have this vintage sign right here. It's a vertical sign. It's actually a big sign. I actually bought that sign off somebody. They purchased it at Michael's. It has new tags. They paid $40. I got it for $15, so I definitely got a steal. Coming down over here, I have a buffalo check pillow that says pumpkin patch open daily. I got that one at Walmart. That greenery stem I got at Hobby Lobby, and this basket, this wick basket, I actually got at Ross. If you saw my decorate buffet with me, I know you're gonna remember all of this, so I'm gonna do this quickly because I already explained where I got everything. But the larger pumpkin inside the crate is from Michael's. That crate is from an antique store. The Hello Fall wood block is from the Target dollar spot. I got this scale off Amazon. That vase right there is from Walmart, and it's on the other side. It says Farm Fresh, but I didn't feel like it went with the theme, so I turned it around and it worked out perfect. Those stems are from Hobby Lobby. My Ray Dunn pumpkin, that one I found at Marshall's, or my sister found it for me. This truck right here is from the 99-cent store. This bird cage I got about 3-4 years ago at Ross. And this sign right here is from Hobby Lobby. It's definitely one of my favorite signs. Coming to my mantle, the mantle is one of the hardest parts for me to decorate because I feel like it needs to be symmetrical, and it's really hard to find sometimes stuff in twos. But this right here I bought on clearance at Hobby Lobby. It was only $7 and I was able to buy two. I bought several of these stems. I love these stems. The colors are just so vibrant and they're just so beautiful. Corner I have these large candlesticks. That larger one I got, I'm gonna say 3 years ago. They used them for my wedding, and I bought two of them at Home Goods. And then the medium sized one, my sister gave me that one because she wasn't using it anymore, but she bought that at a yard sale, and they're heavy, they're so pretty. This right here I also bought at an antique store. I haven't cleaned it or anything, but I like how it looks like that. It looks more antique-y. And over here I put some not candles, some pumpkins. And I did buy that crate at the Salvation Army. Everything's symmetrical, so I did the exact same thing. I put some books, and on this side over here, I did the exact same thing. I put some candlesticks. I put another vase from Hobby Lobby and a wick basket. In this corner, I haven't purchased a end table, so in the meantime, I'm going to be using this large tier tray. I actually bought it at Hobby Lobby. Also, I made a video on how I decorated, and I listed where I purchased those. And tea table, I kept it super simple, and I made this arrangement. It was a DIY. The two pumpkins on the side are from the Dollar Tree. I painted them and distressed them. That pumpkin in the middle right here that says thankful, I actually bought that pumpkin last year at Goodwill, and I painted it, and I didn't distress it, but I put that galvanized thankful sign that I purchased at Dollar Tree, and I just made a buffalo check bow on there. That little truck is from the Target dollar spot, and the tray is from Ross. Over here I have another bird cage. I need to buy a nicer lamp, so I'm definitely on the search for that. I have a little mason sign that says, "In this home we give thanks." That sign I got last year at Big Lots. It was only $5, and then there's just a picture of us when we took our engagement pictures. At the bottom down here I have some DIY books that I made, and that little barn I bought at the Target dollar spot. And then that little like burlap arrangement, honestly I think I got that maybe 2.5 years ago at Dee Dee's. It was really inexpensive. I think it was like $2.99 or $3.99. So I'm gonna start with this section in my dining room. So if you see, I have a buffalo check charger, which I purchased at Kirkland's, and then I have a small dessert pumpkin plate. That one is from TJ Maxx. That galvanized like can vase that says Farmers Market, I actually purchased that at my local Goodwill, and it was only $2.79. My stems and all of that stuff is from Walmart. On this section we have something very similar. I like my stuff to be symmetrical, but unfortunately when you shop like at thrift stores, you don't always, it's very rare to find two of everything. So I did buy that vase last year at Home Depot, and it was only $10. That recipe right there that says cloves and nutmeg, it's like a pumpkin spice pie recipe. I did buy that at a little consignment store here locally. So I didn't do the best job cleaning this mirror right here, but this is also in my dining room. So that big funky like burnt orange pumpkin is from Walmart. Unfortunately, I only found one, and I really liked it, so I decided to get it. All of those other smaller pumpkins are also from Walmart, and the greenery stems are also from Walmart. They were only 98 cents, and the smaller pumpkins were also 98 cents. and the two medium size were $2, and that large funky one is from Walmart as well, and that one was, I'm gonna say, $5 or $6. So that wreath that I have right there, I purchased at Home Depot, and I believe it was like $10 or $15, but I decided to use it again this year because I really like it. Also in my dining room, I have this bookshelf that I purchased at Walmart. I think it was under $20. It definitely needs to be updated. It's kind of old already, it's chipped, but while I find one, I'm gonna be using this one. But I bought that scale. It was actually a gift from my sister. She got it, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. Those pumpkins, if you saw my 99-cent store haul, I did find those there. Those stems are also from Walmart. Now, this little crate right here is actually from the 99-cent store, and I stained it. These boards right here, my brother-in-law actually made me those for my birthday. It was a really neat gift. This canister coffee I actually found at a consignment store, and that granola, you know, it's already done. Those, I think that one I got at Marshall's or something. But going down, I have just a little bit of pumpkins and more pumpkins. That galvanized house is from the Target dollar spot. Bookshelf, I do have a DIY ladder that I did. I do follow a couple of YouTubers, and she showed how to do this ladder. I cannot remember her name for the moment, but I'll be placing it on the right side and let you know who it is. But this napkin, I bought it at the 99-cent store. That large or medium size orange pumpkin is from Target, and that thankful like buffalo check mini sign is from the 99-cent store. And farther away, this is how it looks. So coming down to my coffee table, my coffee bar, I didn't do too much. I just added a little bit of orangey here and there. And I need to go find some flowers because I don't like the flowers that are on that cup. And also I want to run down to Target to get a cup. I know they have a couple of $5 mugs that are really cute, and I need to buy one, and then I need to buy some pretty stems. I do not like the ones I have. The one right here, I do like. So I bought this a couple months ago at Tractor Supply, and I did buy this arrangement at Walmart. And over here, I need some prettier stems and flowers. I don't like how that looks right there, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it until I can find something that's a little nicer. Also, I need to buy something for the top, but overall I think it looks nice. Coming to my dining room, so I bought that tray, that top tray at home, and I needed something to elevate it, so I decided I was gonna use this basket right here. It is from the Dollar Tree. It was, I think it was a green color. I spray painted it black, and I decided to use it to elevate it, and I mean, I think it worked for the most part. Also, if you saw me haul my 99-cent store stuff, you will know that I purchased those, and I just put some pumpkins in there. This one and this one right here is from Hobby Lobby. It was actually a pumpkin pick, and I really love that pumpkin. I actually bought a couple of them. And then over here, I also bought that pumpkin at Hobby Lobby. And guys, I went outside the other day, and I have a bush, and it has a bunch of little green stems. So I decided to cut them and clean them as best as I could. And I love how it looks. It's so pretty. So I wanted to show you my plate setting. It did not cost me a lot of money to do this arrangement. These placemats are from Walmart, and I believe they were like $1 and some change each. This charger is from Hobby Lobby. This plate is from Dollar Tree. This pumpkin is from the 99-cent store. Also, guys, the stick is from Dollar Tree and the candle is from Walmart. These candlesticks are from the Dollar Tree. This candlestick is from Walmart. To show you guys how it looks from a distance, I feel like it looks good. I didn't spend a lot of money creating this. I definitely enjoy going to the 99-cent store and doing DIYs and stuff like that, going to thrift stores. If I didn't mention before that burlap or jute string runner I did purchase at Amazon and I only paid $10 for it. It does add up when you start buying decorations and everything. So I think that even though I didn't spend a lot of money doing this arrangement, it still turned out good. I'm just gonna show you my hutch real quick. I didn't really make any more adjustments. I left it as it is. If you saw my video, you'll know where I purchased everything, but I feel like this hutch is the second favorite thing out of my whole fall decor. I love how it turned out. I just think it looks really good. Alrighty everyone, that concludes today's tour. I hope you enjoyed my 2020 fall tour of my living room and my dining room. My house isn't very big, but I love making it cozy, making it feel welcome, and decorating for the holidays. I hope I was able to answer all your questions as far as where I bought my decorations from, but if I missed something, just comment below and I'll make sure to let you know where. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Bye!